Hello students, I am your maths tutor Devashish and today's topic is number system. So what is number system? Number system is a mathematical notation for representing numbers of a set using digits and symbols in a consistent manner. So number system is divided into the following topics. That is, the following topics we have to read under number system. What are the topics? So number one is types of numbers. So what are the various types of numbers that we have to read? These includes the following. That is whole numbers. As you all know, the numbers starting from 0 to infinity includes the whole numbers. Now the second is natural numbers. What are natural numbers, students? All the numbers excluding 0 from 1 to infinity includes natural numbers. And then we have real numbers. Then we have rational numbers. And we have irrational numbers. And the second topic that we'll be focusing on today, we'll be reading this topic majorly today, that is divisibility. First of all, students, I am giving you an overview of what all topics are covered under number system, okay? And then we'll be focusing on divisibility. We'll be starting our chapter discussion with divisibility, okay? So the third topic includes the unit digit concept, which includes the finding the unit digit of a given expression or a number, okay? The fourth topic is the remainder theorem, okay? This includes various principles of finding the remainder of the given numbers after divisibility, okay? Then the fifth topic includes number of zeros. Here, students, we have to find the number of zeros of a given expression, okay? The sixth topic, student, is factorization. So students, we'll be reading here now about divisibility rules, okay? So first of all, let us see the divisibility rules by 2. So how to find whether a given number is divisible by 2 or not? And by divisible, we mean completely divisible, that the remainder should come 0, okay? So students, a given number is divisible by 2 or not. So there is this rule that you have to follow. A given number is divisible by 2 if the number is even or if the unit digit of the given number is 0. Now let us take an example. Let us take a set of numbers. Okay. So let us say our first number is 44, second number is 63, and third number is 82. So how will we find that if the given number is divisible by 2 or not? As we studied that the rule is if the given number is even or the unit digit is 0. So first number is 44. So as all of us know that when we divide 44 by 2, it will completely divide 44. That is 2 into 22 will give 44. Okay, and the remainder comes 0. Hence we know. And also 44 is an even number because number at unit digit place is 4, which is an even number. 44 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Now we will take the second example, that is 63. So when we divide 63 by 2, we will see that it gives us the remainder 1. So 63 is not completely divisible by 2. Okay, as it is given a remainder of 1. And also 63 is not an even number. Hence, this number 63 is not divisible by 2. So now we will see divisibility by 3. So what is the rule for 3? A number is divisible by 3 only if the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3. Okay. Consider the number is 552. Okay. So we will find the sum of digits. Sum of all digits of the number, which is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 2, which is equal to 12. And as we know that 12 is divisible by 3. Hence, this number 552 will be divisible by 3. So now let us check the divisibility by 4. Okay, so how to find whether the number is divisible by 4 or not? The rule is we will check the number formed by the last 2 digits. Okay, for example, let us say the number is 624. So the number formed by last 2 digits is 24, and as we know that 24 divides completely, this 4 divides 24 completely. Hence this number 624 is completely divisible by 4. For example, this number, the number formed by last 2 digits 7218 is 18. So 18 is not divisible by 4. Okay, as it leaves remainder 2. Hence this whole number 7218 is not divisible by 4. So how to know whether the number is divisible by 5 or not? So we will check always the number at units place is 0 or 5. If in the given number the number at units place is 0 or 5, then the given number will be completely divisible by 5. So we have taken 3 examples. Let us see 510. So we see here that the number at units place is 0. Hence 510 is completely divisible by 5. Here in 265 the number at units place is 5. So as per the rule 265 is completely divisible by 5. And in this case the number at units place in 273 the number at units place is 3. Hence this number is not divisible by 5. So now friends, we will see divisibility by 6. So how to know whether the given number is divisible by 6 or not? So there are two things we have to check. When the number is divisible by 2 and also the number must be divisible by 3. Okay, so as earlier we have read how to check the divisibility by 2. And how to check the divisibility by 3? We will apply both these rules here. For example, let us say we have taken the number 18. So as we can see, 18 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. And the sum of digits 1 plus a gives us 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So 18, the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, and hence 18 will be completely divisible by 6. But in this case, the number is 23, which is not an even number, hence 23 is not divisible by 2. And also 2 plus 3 will give us 5. And hence 5 is also not divisible by 3. Hence this number 23 is not divisible by 6. So now students, we will check the divisibility by 7. So let us say a given number. So number at unit place of the given number multiplied by 2 is subtracted by the number formed by the rest of the digits. Give some remainder, and that remainder must be divisible by 7. So now students, we will be checking the divisibility by 7, and the number we have used is 875. Okay. So the number at unit place here is 5. Okay, and the double of 5 is 10. So as the rule says, the number formed by the rest of the digits is 87, and we have to subtract it. So 87 minus 10 is 77, and we all know that 77 is completely divisible by 7. Hence this number 875 is completely divisible by 7. So now let us check the divisibility by 8. Okay, so here we will check the number formed by last 3 digits. Okay, for example, if we have this number, that is 74112, so the last 3 digits are 112, and as we know, we have seen here that 112 is completely divisible by 8. Hence this number is completely divisible by 8. Students will check the divisibility by 9. Okay, so here we will check what? We will check the sum of all digits once again, as we did in time of 3. Okay, so let us take the example, the number is 729. Okay, the sum of all digits here is 7 plus 2 plus 9, which is equal to 18. So as we know that 18 is divisible by 9, hence this number 729 is completely divisible by 9. So thank you students. This was a brief introduction about the chapter number system, and I have taught you divisibility rules in detail. Hope to see you again.